Boom, we are not going down, folks, today. We got a charger. It's charging. Welcome back to the channel. If you guys are now just tuning in, I'm Ben. Final part of the Cherokee swap. Nothing too crazy. We gotta just get this drive shaft and stuff rearranged. But before we do that, I figure I'd jump on, get some people on. And I gotta rearrange this stuff. We got somebody to come pick up this 4L60E. So I figure I'd clean up my shop a little bit. We got Cherokees, we got freaking man. Oh, this strap needs to go back in there. This needs to go back in my truck. I really hope I put that donut back on properly. I don't remember putting it on. It is crispy. What's going on, folks? We're just cleaning up the shop. We got somebody coming to pick up this 4L60 from the LS Cherokee. We're going with a Turbo 400. And we're just gotta sacrifice some of the funds. We don't want to spend what money. The whole point of this build is to be as cheap as possible. So if we spend money on a transmission and we have a transmission, makes no sense. You got to sell the transmission, then you could buy another transmission. Once you sell the transmission that you bought, hopefully buy a good one, you don't have to buy another one. So we're just freaking rocking and rolling. I'm just cleaning up. It's been a hectic couple weeks. We've had projects on projects on projects with this thing. If it's not one thing, it's another. You know, I've done the motor swap on this teal Cherokee right here. I've also done the LS install. I haven't done the full install, you know, accessories and all that stuff yet. But down here, if you see in the bubble wrap, that is a brand new off-road bumper from Smitty Built that my grandfather's getting installed. We're doing that tomorrow, actually. So jump on the live tomorrow. Make sure you guys sub and hit that bell notification. We're doing the brand new Smitty Built. The thing is badass. It's a 12,000 pound winch. It's got like an illuminated spot up on the top, and the wireless remote comes with a flashlight. I mean, fancy, I know, but he wanted to buy it. I told him to go to Harbor Freight. Harbor Freight, if you're reaching out and seeing this, and I love you guys. I'll stand behind you, and just sponsor your boy. But we're out here just cleaning up, making sure that I can at least move around. The only thing left we got to do to the 4-liter to get it back over to my house is essentially lube up the drive shaft, not the drive shaft, but the intermediate shaft. The intermediate shaft is seized, so I'm gonna hit it with some PV Blaster. Hopefully, if that might work, free it up, be able to slide it back a little bit, back on the gearbox. Once I get it on the gearbox, I'll put the front end back on. Front end goes back on, start it up. It's on its way. Then we get to take the 392 build over there, and we're going to bring that back and put that in the yard. Oh, come on, don't get all shaky on me. So we're gonna put that in the garage, and we're gonna lower the motor back to the lower bolt locations in the engine mounts, and freaking hopefully get the hood clearance that I needed with it and be able to drive that thing. I mean, if you guys seen this one short that I did, I got to test and tune off-road over at Hard Rock Off-Road Park, and I also got to drive it. I drove it like 15 miles without any hiccups. It was pretty good. I'm feeling confident about it. I want to just do a couple small touch-ups, get the final looms on everything, get it to where I feel comfortable driving it without me thinking that it's gonna blow up pretty much. So we're out here. I don't know if you guys know this, but I live in Florida. It's currently like probably 98 degrees with a heat index of like 105. This garage is not favorable to anybody that's not built for it. So you gotta always stay hydrated. It is hot. Alright, well let me go grab the PV Blaster real quick. I think the PV Blaster is over. That's the penetrating one. Trying to figure out. I don't need to figure out, I just need to find it. Where did I put it? Yeah, if you guys are interested, let me know what you want to see this 2-door Cherokee do. I'm on the fence. I either want to A, make it a pre-runner build, like an Ultra 4. B, make it a drag car. C, 4x4, 1 ton. My favorite food, honestly, I'm a crawfish guy. I like me some mud bugs. Mud bugs are probably one of my favorite. 2 pounds of mud bugs, some hush puppies, some hot sauce, corn on the cob with like 2 full potatoes. That's probably like my meal of choice right there. Like whenever I'm hit the freaking spot and I'm like, all right, I did something today. I'll go myself to this place. If you've never been there, it's over in East Orlando. It's called New Orleans Seafood. If you guys are in the town, check it out. One of the best places. You want some like good Cajun food. This got bolts. Yeah, we're just cleaning this all up. I gotta get some space made. It's weird because if you guys look at my videos from, like 2 months ago, 3 months ago when I first got in here, I thought I had so much space, and now I don't have any space. I want to lift, and the concrete's not that good for me to be able to put a lift into it. So we might be upgrading soon. Trying to get my channel up to like 1,000 subs. If I can get to 1,000 subs, I think I'll invest into another warehouse spot. 1,000 subs, that'll be sick. We got the YJ project coming up next week. That's finishing the 1-ton front axle. That thing's 5.3 turbo 400. Got the NP208 transfer case. Thing's a unit. That's the sounds of somebody getting it. We're just, yeah, I mean, I can't wait to see myself. I got a couple of badass ideas coming up. This 5.3 build, I'm thinking about doing a twin turbo. Because there's no sense on me building it exactly like my YJ if it's not slightly different. So if I manage to go ahead and like put like twins on this 5.3, I put like a, you know, a moderate cam, gap the rings, and see what I can do. I'm screaming on the fence. I don't know. I want to get my blue Jeep back. Once I get my two Jeeps, my red Jeep and what I call my red pill and my blue pill back, freaking, it'll be complete. My blue Jeep, I feel like I bought it. I got to drive it 3 times, 4 times. I took it on a 60-mile trip, and then I parked it for 3 months. So it's just weird not having my blue Jeep. Going outside of my house and not seeing both my Jeeps there is weird. Let alone not seeing the other 2 Cherokees that we have. We have a total of 5 Jeeps. You could say we have the old Jeep bug. It is so dang hot. Appreciate you subbing to the channel, Sebastian. You know, you guys that are the first, you know, hundreds and thousands, y'all the A team when I'm calling you. You know, I'll remember y'all folks when I get there. I should start taking screenshots of every folk that subs, so that like if I'm like, let's say we get to 250,000 subs, I'll be like, man, I'm throwing an event. Y'all are VIP. Boom. Hey, did you guys watch the any clips of the Rick Ross car show up in Atlanta, freaking at the Promised Land? There might be the possibility that I'll be doing a live stream build of a customer's 87 Caprice. He has that motor over there is actually going to be torn down, sent off, completely clean. New valve springs, new push rods, BTR, hot Chupacabra cam. We got, it's a B-body car, so we're going to do, that thing has all Q&A suspension. It's going to have a 3-inch exhaust. Potentially down the road, he was thinking about pro-charging it. But as of right now, I think it's going to be sweet. It's going to be on 28s, 4 Giottos. It's going to be a mean machine, I'll tell you that much. If I'm putting my touch on it, you already know it's going to have some flavor. But we're just out here cleaning up. I've been letting the shop get a little dirty, so you guys are jumping on board. I don't want to get too filthy before this guy gets here. I can't shake his hand or nothing like that, and you know, I just want to make sure I'm presentable to a certain extent. So where are you guys from? What projects you working on? What events you guys plan on going to? What events do you guys want to see me get out to? You know, I'm thinking about doing King of the Hammers. I've been looking at some pre-runner builds or an Ultra 4 trophy truck builds, and I think that I might have to make my way out west to go do one of those races. Around here, that would be so sweet. Ooh. Yeah, we're just cleaning up the shop. We got so much debris and stuff going on. Everybody that's tuning in, I appreciate you guys tuning in. We're pretty much out of idle right now. We got somebody coming to pick up this 4L60, and hopefully he comes and picks it up, because that means we're going to go get the Turbo 400 that we wanted. And at that point, this Jeep build should start freaking cruising. It's a hot one today here in Florida. We are not messing around. Mother Nature came to play. I don't know how we get so much dirt in here, but we do. This thing is crazy. Sheesh. Don't hire me to do, broom work. I'll tell you what. I ain't the guy. I'll do some wrenching though. It is a hot one here though today. What is going on, boss man? Oh, Mallory. Hello. You're not a boss man, you're a boss lady. How are you doing? I think. I hope so. Oh, yeah. This is how I move transmissions around. Everybody gets dollies, but they don't really work that well. So what I do, I just get my old longboard that I had, throw it on that, and then I can move it any direction I want. If it can move somebody that's like 250 pounds, sweet. But that's how you do it. I'm like, oh, I don't want my transmission over there. I just set it that way. It's coming back. Come on. I need you. Come on. You see, they never want to listen when you get them. Have I lost anything to a hurricane? I haven't lost anything to a hurricane in a long, long time. But, for instance, I'll show you guys. So, that branch right there broke off during a hurricane one time. And then they replaced that palm tree like 20 years ago. But that one, there used to be a big live oak tree, and it fell on that house. And they did a remodel and stuff on it. But recently, the only thing that I've recently experienced has been like hail damage. And that was my Corvette. My Corvette got beat up by hail. Beat up. I'm talking that thing. It was practically ping pong size hail, like just straight ice rocks coming down. And my freaking Corvette was parked in the freaking street. Wham, 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 wham. As I'm sitting there crying. Not really crying. It hurt, but it definitely did not. It was not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. That was so terrible. I wish that car the very best. I honestly miss that car. There's actually, just so you guys know, if the guy who I sold my Cherokee to ends up watching this video, if you have my M90 supercharged Cherokee, that was a 96, I used to call him Chief, blue patina, I want my Cherokee back. I will buy it back. I reached out to him, no response. I'm going to reach out to maybe another one of his socials and see whether or not he's willing to sell it. But I should have never sold it. And I miss that thing so much. I will go ahead and put 1-ton axles on that thing and rip the shit out of it. I'll probably switch it from the M90 supercharger though and put the BoostWorks turbo manifold, do like a 7076 or a GT7 7076 and just boost the shit out of it. George, welcome to the party. Oh, Jorge. Got me brooming. This man joining in. I hope you drop a sub, old Jorge Ramirez. You know, it's everyone that counts. Man, let's get this transmission moving. Boom. Yeah, we got a couple things we got to do, but there's not much left. I want to figure out where is this little thing gonna go. Come on, Bush. You just push it out the way. Push it out the way. Okay. Appreciate the sub, big dog. I think I need to get that thing's good. Nobody cares about that. Man, I haven't been able to walk over here in a minute. I'm not even gonna lie. You guys want to see some sauce? It's in the same spot as last time. But sheesh, you know my guy. Big motor goofing. We out here just freaking doing the honest work. We got to actually get this Cherokee out of here because we got 2 jobs that are going on. Buddy wants to drop off his 2008 Silverado. We're doing a rear pinion seal. And then we have a, I think that one is a 99. It's like a 99 Cherokee to Wrangler. We're doing intermittent parasitic draw and some sort of leak. I forgot what leak she's got going. I'm supposed to check it out. Sheesh. You guys, make sure you stay hydrated out here because it's a hot one. I have no clue where this guy's at. Oof, we are back. We are back. I kid you not, it is so hot. I guess let's get to doing some of this install. We're gonna come over here, put this way. Oh, perfect. Fuck, I forgot which way they go. That is funny. I know they cross, and I can't do that one because that one I don't know what it's at either. It is a hot one today. We're reaching like 100-something degrees. I told myself I did something funky and I forgot what I told myself. I did some shit like this, I think. Yeah, that's what it did. That's that funky ass shit that it did. They cross. So make sure that you pay attention to the cross. I told myself I wasn't going to start getting dirty, but this guy didn't answer, and I'm not going to sit here and just wait patiently and not do anything. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you drop a sub. We out here just grinding in Florida heat, making sure that we can get this Cherokee out today. I had to open up some ventilation. We're out here, it's like 100-something degrees. We're piling up parts. It's getting kind of late. I don't know what this dude's thinking. He said around a 1. It's almost 2. So I'm trying to figure out the numbers. The numbers ain't numbered. It's 1:49. He said he's gonna get here at 2. He didn't say here 2, he said around 1. So I'm hoping that he wasn't leaving around 1 and then gonna get here around like 3. I'm gonna sweat like 4 pounds off by the time. That's the one thing this summer. I think I should sweat off like maybe 5 pounds. Easy 5 pounds. We're just gonna keep drinking this water. What's some ideas that you guys got for some videos? I'm very intrigued on figuring out whether I should do like a JDM car. I should keep it strictly Jeeps. Should I make a drag Jeep? Should I really just beat people in a shoebox? I really don't know. You know one thing though, it is hot for show. Saturday through Sunday, Monday. Monday through Sunday, ho. Oh, this is rough. This is very, very rough. We got the sweats going into my eyes. Dang, son. We're putting the lines on for the high pressure side and the return line for the gearbox. Boom, we got one line. I think it's still crazy that my grandfather got a Jeep. Oh, we froze over here. Sorry guys, we froze. I drive a built 93 XJ with a tune and it has two-step. Well, two-step is the shit. And is it a stroker or is it a turbo build? 4.0? Okay. Yeah, I had one of the very first videos on my channel was my Cherokee that started all my freaking modified Jeeps. But it was a M90 supercharged done by Boosted Technologies. I was running the 11 PSI pulley. It was probably making somewhere around like 320 wheel. Had a 7th injector. Oh, it's a turbo? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Oh, that's fucking sweet. I'm thinking about, I want to do a turbo build on this thing. Well, I don't know if I want to do it on this one. I'm thinking keep it original. Just like every other one, they say keep it stock. But I'm thinking about putting twins on this freaking 5.3 I got. I got the Novak adapters in this thing. I kind of want to put one right here, one right here, and then do fender exits. But I'm so on the fence with the thing. I really just don't know what I want to do with it. I'm trying to get people's ideas. I want to really do a big block car. Let's put this back over here. But if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you drop a sub. Every freaking sub helps getting this channel one step closer to monetization. Once we hit monetization, I'll be more inclined to getting crazier with these Jeep builds for sure. By no means that I have a lack of content. Mine is lifted, tire, and a tire rack on it. Nice. So we got both of these Jeeps right here for $800 for the pair with 2 clean titles. These are both 2-wheel drive Jeeps, but I'm thinking about either doing a Dana 44 high pinion in the front with a 4.9-inch in the rear, or I'm gonna do 1-ton swap like my LSYJ. But then I want to do something different. I was actually considering doing something pretty freaking different, but I have a HP 70 in my 4-door Wrangler that has a 392 in it, and it is pretty much a pretty dope transmission. I'm not gonna lie. It shifts super smooth. Highway speeds real reliable. What I'm thinking about doing is they make an adapter plate for LS to HP 70. Use that adapter plate on the 5.3. Made it to an 8-speed. 241 J case. And essentially, I'd be able to do a full swap, 4-wheel drive, and have a monster. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know, it's my it'll be my 3rd build for the year. And I don't know what I want to do. I get lost in the sauce, that's all I can say. Let's get this one. Yeah, how we got these for 2 though was one had a bad transmission, the other had a bad motor. And I told the guy, hey, $800, I'll come pick them up. And he said, bring a trailer. Brought a trailer. They both started up. Like he said, one had a bad motor, the other had a bad transmission. So I swapped the motor out of my 2-door, put it in the 4-door with the good transmission. That's why it has an LS. Never really planned on putting an LS into it till I was like, well, this thing's about to be a roller. So let's go ahead and just do something cool with it, I guess. Those lines ain't going anywhere. We gotta get that gearbox on. I gotta get a 19 to tighten down the pitman on. But we rocking and rolling on this thing. I mean, we ain't got too much more going on. It's hot. We're gonna see how many water bottles we're gonna go through the day. I think I'm on the number 3. Luckily, I've had a lot of sodium stuff today, so. Should balance out. Yeah, that needs to be tightened down. Ground issue, I already see it. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys drop a sub. You know, we're grinding. We are out here grinding. We're going to start putting this thing back on. I'm gonna get my pair of vice grips. I'm not gonna lie, it is incredibly hot. Damn, I'm stupid. That shit just almost broke my fingers. Still got them. Motherfucker. That was crazy. We're not using impacts on that one, I guess. We're gonna just do the old-fashioned way. But remember, folks, don't break your finger being stupid. pair of free vice grips I found in the garage. Not in the garage, in the junkyard. That. Just like that, folks. It's not a mistake, it's just a unintended happy trail. Whatever Bob Ross used to say. It is hot as fucking hell though, I'll tell you that much. You guys are gonna probably see me lose 5 pounds on a stream. It is a hot one. We got that off. Time to put this grill back on. Boom. Rick James, bitch. Get these in. Now I want this. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys drop a sub. We are on the road to 500. I mean, we're actually not too far there. I think we'll be there by the end of the month, to be honest with you. We're going real strong. I appreciate everybody that's tuning in, supporting the channel. You know, I'm definitely going to start dropping in some really good content for y'all. Bitch. Got me. I gotta fucking turn that up. I'm turning you up, bitch. You're going. Fucking asshole. Go there, boy. This is a cheap car that we're just getting back together. We don't really no ifs, ands, or buts about it, folks. We just getting it done. Radiators in. That's what it was. Now we're putting on the grill. Hopefully for the last time. feel like I'm taking this thing off like a million times. Fits like a glove. There you go, one. It is here. That year XJ is a 94 and the other one's a 93. But I'm gonna have to jump off here for a minute. We got Buddy here that's gonna come check out this transmission. So, whoo. Yep, we streaming. Sorry for the interruption, folks. We sold the 4L60 on that, and now we're ripping and dipping. Time to go find me. I gotta find me a 4L, not a 4L. We just sold the 4L. We need to find me a Turbo 400 and like a I don't know. What transfer case you guys want to see in this thing? We already got most of this pinned up. Little sweet cheeks over here. It's freaking hot. Sorry for any interruption, folks. We had to pause up because the buddy that came to pick up the transmission didn't want to be on live, and I totally understand that and respect him for it. But we are here to rip. We're putting back together this Cherokee. We got a couple of small things to put back on. And we are gonna be out of here for the day. If you guys are just tuning in, thanks for the support. And we appreciate all the viewership here. Really does mean quite a bit. Every one of you guys are adding up, and it's honestly getting kind of crazy. I didn't think that I would have this many subs this quickly. And I don't even have that many subs. I'm just surprised that I got like 400. Hopefully by the end of the stream we'll be at like 450. If we can hit 450 by the end of the stream, that'll be a really good goal. Boom, money. Boom, money. Boom, money. We got everything bolted up as far as the top goes. Let's get in these. I think these are 13s or 15s. I feel like I've done this part of the series like 15 times. I think they're 13s. Yeah, 15's a little too big. A little too big. Going over here, where's the 13 Martini? There's a 12, fuck 12. I'm a comedian. I'm a damn comedian. I keep finding the 12. 13, E14. You know, if I maybe didn't have my travel sack going on, I'd probably be able to find my tools. But I keep going on the go. That's another good thing about all my stuff getting here. I don't have to bring my tools everywhere. Down to 14. I think this is the 13. That's 916. There's a 13. 13, boom, money. Thanks for joining. If you guys don't know, it's in Florida. We are in Florida and it is hot. It's like 100 degrees in here. You guys can't tell, but my shirt's practically stuck to me. We're working on this Cherokee, putting it back together. Got that out the way. There was a 13 right there. Dang, Daniel. Now we're at the screw point of this. Let's get these bad boys on. Wrong side, Daniel. Boom. Ripping and dipping. Boom. Money, dude. Freaking money, dude. Oh, it's hot. It's a hot one. Oh, I almost dropped my phone in some oil. That would have been so bad. I'm so happy I caught that though. I really am. That would have been so bad. That would have been really bad, actually. My girlfriend would have been pissed. You can't even keep your phone nice for 2 damn days. That's exactly what I get from that. That's exactly the type of energy I would get from that. Working on this Cherokee. Live build updates. Seeing it first thing here. We are putting screws in. If you guys are just tuning in, thanks for tuning in. We're just grinding out here. We're finishing up the last couple things for my girlfriend's Jeep. That was not happy. What the fuck? Damn it, Daniel. There we go. Woo, shoot, buddy. Boom, just like that. Just like that. That's what I'm talking about, Willis. Sheesh. What year XJ is that? 94, 93. Well, folks, we got it wrapped up. Oh, yeah, we did. Thanks for tuning in next time. This thing's going to be out of here. We're going to get the red Jeep in. So next time, peace.